What is up, guys? Killerkev, and today back with a brand new episode of Skyrim Special Edition mod showcases on my channel. Hopefully you guys are having a super sick day, and today we are gonna be looking at the Green Arrow mod. This is absolutely awesome. We've covered many of this author's mods before. They have always been absolutely amazing. But before I go any further, guys, and I say links are down in the description as always, which they always are, I'd just like to say this mod author actually has a YouTube channel with a full in-depth look at everything to do with their mods as well. Go and check him out. I'll leave his video for this one as well in the description. Go and check that one as well. If I miss anything in this video, he will cover it without a shadow of a doubt. Great video to watch as well. Watched it myself. It was pretty damn cool. But yeah, let's crack on with this mod. So once you have the mod installed, all you're going to need to do is pop into game. Now once you are in game, you are given all of the amazing different things to do with this mod. So straight off the bat, you actually get 4 pieces of armor. You get a bow, you get a knife, and you get a ton of different variety of arrows that do certain different things as well. So let's have a little look at all of them. So let's go into the appearance here. We've obviously got 4 different bits of armor. We've got the Green Arrow Island. We've got 2 Injustice armors, and we got the CW armor, which I believe is the series from Netflix or the TV show. I'm pretty sure it is Netflix though. And that looks pretty damn duty, which probably reminds me the most of Green Arrow. But we're going to have a look at all of them as well. And obviously as well with the weapons, we got a ton of different arrows, which are obviously given to us free. We got the bow, which looks absolutely awesome, and 203 damage as well, which is insane. Which we all know Green Arrow is renowned for his absolute amazing bow skills. Not on par with Legolas's bow skills, but that's fine. And also as well, we got a Green Arrow knife, which I'm very intrigued to see if we can pop that on the grindstone and bump it up. A very fast dagger indeed. So let's have a quick look at the dagger. So the dagger itself is 84 damage with a weight value of 2, which is incredibly low, and a little bit low on the gold value there. Little knife, was expecting a little bit bigger, but that's the little knife there. See how quick this bad boy is. Very damn quick. It pumps out quite a bit of damage as well, but again, I am interested to see if we can pop it on the grindstone. Now obviously the main thing we want to look at here is going to be the bow. So let's flick it out and have a look at it from this perspective as well. The arrows as well are all different customized as well, which looks pretty damn sick. I'm not going to fire it off just yet, just because some of them do have a large surface area, so I'm not going to be doing that. So what we're going to do now is look into the appearance as well. So let's have a little look at the Green Arrow Island. Not too sure what this one is from, but guys, I shit you not, these armors are, as always, looking absolutely beautiful. There's no texture issues, there's no clipping, nothing like that as well, and the amount of detailing on these armors is insane. Straight off the bat, which I first looked at, and actually I've covered loads of these mods by the same author as well, they actually do change the faces and the body types to do with these mods as well. So not just for the fact of just buying an armor on your character, which we do with most armors, this one in particular actually has a variety of different sort of facial things, body structures, and all those other different fun things like that as well. So this is the island one. I'm not too sure what this one's from. I'm not a massive fan of Green Arrow. I think I watched a couple of episodes on the TV, which is the CW one, which I know for a fact that one is from that. But the other ones I'm not too sure about. Didn't really play Injustice that much. So this one, it looks pretty damn cool. It looks kind of creepy though. I'm not too sure why it's so old. It looks really damn cool though, that's for sure. The amount of detailing and the level of textures on this is mind-blowing. It really is, and they look absolutely beautiful. This one itself looks great. I've no idea what it's from, but it looks absolutely sick. So let's have a look at the other ones as well. Let's look at one of the Injustice. This is the Injustice V1 here. Yep, that looks pretty much familiar. I've seen this one before, only off the game. I'm pretty sure it is off the game. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below. But again, the amount of detailing on this is absolutely insane. Probably the video itself is not going to do it justice as well. Guys, you need to go and grab this mod. If you're a fan of Green Arrow or anything in particular like that, or you just want a new sort of breath of fresh air to one of your gameplays, or even just the game itself, then this author has a ton of different mods you could choose for, and they're absolutely freaking sick. Every single time we cover them, they are absolute top notch. And the next one we're going to look at is the standard Injustice one. This one looks pretty damn cool as well. Again, obviously all the facial structures and the body structures have changed with every single one of these as well. But again, that detailing it's mind-blowing. It honestly is. I don't, maybe we can get a little bit closer. Let's have a little look, see if we can get slightly closer here. I just want to look at the detailing just throughout all of this. Look at that, even the eyes, the facial hair, the actual face itself, nothing is popping or glitching through any materials. Like the head isn't glitching through the hood, obviously the forearms. Everything is in proportion as well, which a lot of mods which we've covered prior to this video do have, not by this author, but someone else, not going to name names, but the proportion for the legs, the limbs, the arms, the waist, the shoulders, the head, everything to do with the proportion is well out. But these proportions to do with every single limb on these characters are top notch. I dread to think how much time that he actually spends on these mods. But this one is looking pretty damn fresh. So the last one we got to look at is the most one I know myself, which is the CW one here. Let's have a quick look at that one. This one looks freaking damn cool. And this one is actually the one at the thumbnail. Pretty badass. Again, facial structure and all those other fun things have changed to do with the mod as well. But this is probably one of my favorites. It looks absolutely sick. I love the fact as well that the arrows actually hang above the headline as well. Usually vanilla arrows to do with Skyrim sort of sit on the back and they're unnoticeable at all. Once we whip out the bow, you do not want to mess with this guy, that's for sure. I'm running a custom set of animations as well. If you want to know what they are, obviously let me know in the comment section below and I'll plug you with a link. We've done them on the top 5, and as I said in that video, we were moving forward with those as well. So the last thing to do, and the last thing I want to show you guys, is obviously all the different arrow types you get with this fabulous mod as well. So what we're going to do is exit this mode here. We're obviously going to change a few different things. You're wondering how am I doing this on console? This is on console, by the way. Then I am actually using a free cam mod, which we covered in the week. I covered it as briskly as I could. It's just so much to cover in one of these videos, but I covered the things that I thought were absolutely great to do with that. A little shameless plug for that, but I think it is deserved justice. So and I obviously am using it in this video, so obviously I want to let you guys know that I am using it in this video, obviously with a custom move speed as well, but that's beside the point. So let's have a look at the arrows that we've got in this mod as well. So let's go back into the weapons, have a little look. So obviously we've got the bow equipped, and we've got no arrows equipped just yet. Let's go to Fear Toxic Arrow. Now basically what this one does is once you fire it into a certain area, then the surface area of that circumference of the arrow actually fears the targets to run away. I'm not too sure how long the effect is. As you can tell, this is the effect. It's kind of like a white flame. I don't really want to shoot it too much though, because I don't want to drag too much attention over here. But yeah, it's like kind of like a white flame for that area to fear. And what will happen is they will run away and hide until you engage them. I still think they run once you do engage them as well. So obviously if you've got a group of enemies, best bet is to blow one of those arrows on that. Also, I've got to tell you guys, if you lose any of these sort of items to do with the mod, i.e. the armor, or any of the arrows, or you run out of arrows through your gameplay, you can actually craft any of these within the forge. I believe they're located within the last section of the forge. I don't think you need any perks or anything else fabulous to go and get that, so that's pretty damn cool. So you can just go and craft those as well. The flashbang is pretty self-explanatory. You pop it down and there's a massive ball of light here. If you want to get away, obviously blurs the vision of the target that you've shot it at as well. Again, that is a aerial effect on that one too. And let's look at some more of the arrows as well. This is the frost green arrow. I haven't tried this one just yet. I'm not sure what to expect from this one. Whoa, that was crazy. I love the after effect on that one as well. Pretty much self-explanatory. It's an ice effect. It possibly will slow the target as well. I am thinking on that one, doing a lot of damage on that as well, which is pretty damn cool. Standard green arrows, which are just going to be obviously be your base arrows just in general. I have a funny feeling. I hope they are. Let's just have a quick little look. Yes, standard tip on those. The draw and the fire is rather quick than just usual. I don't know if that's intentional or I'm running something else to do that, but it feels like it. This is my favourite, the exploding green arrow. Again, all the tips are changed, which I like. Again, attention to detailing, not only on the armour, but with the arrows as well. Not sure where that one went. This is the exploding one as well. Again, smaller damage than the frost one or the toxic fear on that one. But again, I do like it. Not too sure what the damage is on this for various NPCs. But no, they're all the arrows to do with this mod. I really, really, really do like this mod. There's so much variety as well. The amount of level of detailing and to time to these mods is absolutely insane. Guys, if you're thinking this mod is absolutely freaking super like I am, then you're going to be psyched as well, because in this author's mods review on YouTube, he is actually opening up a request thing in his comment section below. So obviously head over to the video which I've linked in the description, go over there, watch his video for a more / better in-depth guide, because it is his mod at the end of the day to get a full circumference of all the different things in this mod. And obviously as well, bung your suggestion within his comment section below as well. I have a ton of different suggestions. I don't really mind what he does next, just because if it's the amount of time and just pure awesomeness that we get from this just in general, I cannot wait to see what's next. Guys, thanks ever so much for watching. I really do appreciate you stopping by and watching this video. Obviously, if you did enjoy it, hit me up with a like, bung a subscribe as well, because we do daily mod content on the channel. But until the next one, guys, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.